been called out to some wall lights that weren't working properly. One of them in particular kept blowing bulbs, and when I've actually checked the light fitting, which is actually metal, I've ended up getting 75 volts from neutral to earth, which is obviously bad news on a metal light fitting. So it's time to do some investigation work. First piece of investigation work reveals that the light switch, not only is there no CPC, no earth, there's also the cable doesn't actually have any CPC or earth. So it's actually an old install with these wooden backboard. This is where all the fun starts. That, I don't know what it shows, is one of the wall lights coming up, the switch drop or the wall light drop, and running in completely the opposite direction to what I expected to. This is actually the switch drop, and that cable down there, I don't know where it shows it, but that is actually just a single core cable, no earth, no neutral. And it's going across to, wait for it, the fully fitted cupboard, exactly where the other two wall lights are, which is a complete nightmare, because that's where ideally I wanted to get to. But luckily for me, after a bit of investigation, I've managed to find the cables and find the old ceiling rose, which is what I was looking for, because it's been modded. The reason why I didn't find it a little bit quicker was because the floorboards hadn't been lifted. So I was wondering if it had been done at the time of installation. If we have a quick look down there, we can see all of the three earth wires are connected together. Doesn't look like a disaster. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look like a disaster at this stage. So it's time to do some proper testing and find out what's going on. So after a bit of investigation, I found where the touching wires were. No drama, fixed it, decided to use these Wago style maintenance free connectors. Not a fan of junction boxes because they do work loose, really don't like them, but these Wagos are absolutely excellent, maintenance free, 32 amps. Now what's left is to tidy up, test up and do an R1 plus R2 test. And here we have the minor work certificate all filled out because the testing was fine. So that's a TNC system with a 6 amp circuit breaker and protected by a 30 milliamp RCD. Circuit conductors are 1.5 twin and earth with a 1mm CPC. Done the R1 plus R2 absolutely fine. It's going to pass no problem. Earth loop impedance 1.2 on the finished circuit, the highest reading out of the 3 lights. RCD disconnection time, actually, whilst it's at pass at 144, it's actually relatively high. I mean, most of the ones I go to are sort of 30 milliamps, 30 milliseconds, sorry. That's all really rocking now. There's my calibration certificate for the meter. That's it, all ready to be emailed across to the customer. Job done, and I'm happy to stand by my work.